Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with Bolt, and we haven't made the Fool's Gold pack just yet, but we have found our tumble and we're here in Towerfall. It is very, very dark tonight. There's like no skies or no stars in the sky. So yeah, Bolt is just blending right in there. But you guys, we are back in Towerfall and I am so excited to start just exploring the land. Hi Tumble, how are you, girly? Maybe we can get like a nice look at her. She is so tired, and so are we, to be honest. So let's go ahead and curl right up and go to sleep for the night and hopefully start the day off with a hunt. I am so excited to see how Tumble does, and I don't know how I forgot that Bolt was a runt. So hunting with him on Unforgiving is definitely going to be a challenge. We don't have a pack with us, so yeah, it's just going to be the two of us. Tumble, hi girly. She's looking pretty excited today. There we go. She's got really pretty eyes as well. Just look at her. I'm very excited. Okay. Ooh. We've got all kinds of scents going on. All right. Well, I think first things first is food. We're at 46 and Tumble's at 38. So the bee balm herd, and there was another one, but let's go ahead and just follow these. There was actually a, ooh, are you guys pretty near? Oh, that's amazing. What direction should we chase you? Just southish, sounds like. But yeah, there was a, oh, Mitch and Michael are here too. Oh no. You know, I wonder if we just kind of stand back and see if they'll get the herd running, and then we can just kind of pick off the scraps. Tumble doesn't mind. She's just laying it right down. She's like, yeah, let's just let them do the work. Let them get kicked by those big horns. Oh my gosh. Mitch and Michael are really getting in there with those elk. My gosh. Looks like Mitch is the one kind of zooming and really stirring up the pack while Michael is standing behind a little bit. They haven't focused on us just yet, which is good. If these elk aren't running with 4 wolves here, there we go. All right, they're gonna maybe focus on us a little bit, but we're just gonna lag super duper behind and see what these elk do. Hopefully Michael is going to leave us alone a little bit. Well, here's one that fell. It is a spike, so let's just give it a test bite. And this might be a good one for Tumble to maybe see what they do, because it is a spike, so it is a little bit more dangerous. So it might be a little bit of a tale for how confident they are. This one also fell. Not quite as low as that spike though. So far, Tumble has not tried to do anything, so I'm guessing she is a pretty shy wolf. But we'll have to see. Here's another one. This is going to be a calf, which would be absolutely fine with our small, just the two of us. Ouch. All right, Tumble, can you bite at it even a little bit? You're starving, girly, so get in there. Let's speed up so she doesn't pull off of it. Good job. Oh, ow, really? All right, minor injury already. All right, good job, Tumble. She's getting in there now. I don't blame her not wanting to get kicked on this difficulty. It hurts. All right, the mama is chasing Tumble around, so run away. Hoping to maybe distract Mom a little bit. Who knows? She might be even more tactful because she is a little bit more cautious. All right. Ah! Ah! Bah, 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 bah. No, no, no. Calf is like basically dead. Just don't want to get kicked again when I don't have to. What is that noise? Oh, oh no, we ran it into a cat. Log in for achievement. What achievement would I have gotten? I am logged in. What do you mean? Okay, we've logged back in now for some reason. Don't know why that happened, but I wonder if it's because Steam was acting weird earlier. Anyways, we have taken down this cow elk, thank goodness. We're right between a bear and a cougar, so this carcass is not going to be lasting long, that's for sure. Tumble, I feel like you're probably still more hungry than that, no? No, she's all the way up to 100. Her health got down to 66, and ours is 63, so that makes sense. She thankfully didn't get an injury, so she must have got kicked pretty big there. But we are all full up now. We'll go ahead and take a piece with us, and where to head? Following our nose would seem like a good option. We do have a skull nearby that we could certainly go and sniff out. Oh my gosh, there's a mule deer carcass as well. I wonder if that's also why the cougar was hanging around. That's cool. I love just finding all these different little things out here. Oh yeah, look at that. Here's a doe carcass. Now, Tumble must be thinking that Bolt can really give her all kinds of food if we're taking her to all these different spots with all these different carcasses. That's really funny. All right. Oh, here's a little bit more of that skull scent we can go find. Just because we're curious. Oh, and that's an antler over there. Okay, here's the skull. Looks like that's going to be a mule deer skull. We'll go ahead and put that down. I wonder if it'll count for achievements, finding all of these things again in different maps. I don't believe so. So why don't we go ahead and catch up on our sleep meter a little bit. We'll do a howl just for fun. We definitely got our affinity up pretty well as well. Oh, that is definitely a den in the distance. Do you guys see that? We'll have to maybe go and discover that tomorrow after we get a good sleep. Looks like Tumble is interested in the skull there. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be new for me getting used to a more shy wolf. I have not hunted with a wolf who is very shy except like once, and I didn't even keep her around, so we'll have to see how it goes, but I'm always open for new experiences. And you know, I never wanted to have a lazy wolf before, and Nisha really showed me the way. So there is little good bits and pieces about all of your mates if you look hard enough. So we will be giving Tumble a chance, maybe learning a little bit more about her story and maybe why she might be a little bit more shy. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas why she might be a little bit more reserved when it comes to hunting. So far, that is my impression of her. But there was definitely a den up here, so let's see if we can get that discovered. You know, if we do ever pick up with the Sandstorm pack again, I want to say they're definitely going to want to den in these types of dens. I was thinking about that the other day when I was thinking of all my natural disaster packs, and yeah, the Sandstorm pack would, this is their kind of den right here. But for Bolt, I mean, a forest is probably definitely going to be within his vibe. Just calling a little bit on the Ashwood, it would be a little bit more of a regrown forest. But we found 2 dens, which is really great. If we take a look at our thing here, we just need to find our mate for now and continue on that trial. So yeah, we really just get to explore. I wonder, since the territories are kind of meh, maybe we zoom in and take a look at where we might want to actually explore. I think going up to Towerfall is probably a good idea. So let's just find some food along the way, enjoy, we'll take some naps, really get rested and caught up, get our affinity up with our mate, and explore what Towerfall has to offer. Well, we found a den on our way. That's exciting. I really enjoy this den too. This is really pretty. The devs did a great job with this. This is going to be right here near Antelope Creek. Very awesome. I want to say this one is that with those no, this one is the interesting rock formation. So yeah, we've got a little bit more southern things found as well. But yeah, we're gonna keep heading right up to Towerfall. Oh wow, you guys, this is interesting. We found, like, I think these are all little campsites where people can pitch up a tent, and they've got like a bear box here. Just warning not to keep your trash out and things. I think this is gonna probably like a little restroom. I think this definitely has Bolt very curious because it smells vaguely of like little human scents. We haven't actually seen any significant scents on the wind for him to want to go and track something down, but all of this is definitely interesting to him. He's like, whoa, are you kidding me? I wonder if there's any kind of den sites near here that the wolves would want to den around some of this stuff. Alright, we still need to keep on going this way, but what an interesting find. Does it continue all the way down here? No, not quite. Got some interesting land formations going on over here as well. Alright, we are here at Towerfall, and you guys, they weren't kidding when they say fall. Oh well, didn't mean to do that, but I just wanted to see just how far down this is, and my gosh, this is steep, steep, steep. Looks like there may be a way down. We're gonna get trapped down here, that's for sure. Alright. Come on, Tumble. Tumble's like, are you sure about this, Bolt? But there might be something cool down here. I was peeking at the achievements as well. Looks like you can... Okay, ouch! Maybe this is not the waterfall that you want to stand under. It hurts! Can I just get in it a little bit? There's an achievement for standing under some running water, but yeah, no, that hurts. We don't want to do that, buddy. Let's get maybe a picture here. Can't really quite tell that we're behind a waterfall. Maybe with the log in the way, it'll look a little bit better. Oh, well, I don't want the you can't mark here in it. Oh, now your eyes are closed. Bolt! Cooperate! Oh my gosh. Alright, Tumble, with a few pictures taken, I think it is time to move on from Towerfall. That's really funny that they thought about the fact that, yeah, standing under a waterfall that huge would probably hurt. Oh, this looks fun. Can we stand on it, or are we gonna start floating away? There we go. Yeah, there's all sorts of little like inlets and stuff. This is really nice and like gentle sloping though. I do enjoy that. And what do we have over here? Much larger body of water. And that's gonna be heading out this way. Gosh, it really is so devoid of like grasses and stuff here. My gosh. No interesting smells either. Alright friends, another sleep down, and we're decided to start traveling south just to explore a little bit more, and we see another elk herd here. So we're only about in the 70s and 80s for hunger, but it's always good to continually kind of test your mate and see what they think. It's gonna be hard to get these guys moving, I will say. Ah! Watch out, Tumble. She doesn't seem too concerned with everyone. You know, this elk is giving us such a hard time. I'm gonna give it a bite. Ow. It's probably not the greatest idea, but maybe it'll continue to go. We're just doing a bunch of growling here. I mean, it's fairly low. Oh, is the pack gonna start moving? Tumble's getting in there, moving around. She's making an elk mad, that's for sure. Ah! Maybe we'll give this one a bite since we're apparently baiting it away from the herd. Oh, there it goes. It's going back now. Tumble seemed a little bit more confident with that one. Oh gosh. Oh, Bolt. It's hard out here without a pack, isn't it? Oh, we've got some from behind. We don't want to mess with that guy, that's for sure. Well, let's just go ahead and chase them. They're running south, so they're going in a great direction for us. We'll just keep an eye for anyone who falls. Tumble is in the back. And who knows? Maybe Bolt will give give birth to some confident children if he raises them right. There you go, Tumble. For some reason I feel like Bolt is speedy. I'm gonna have to look at his stats, but he's like minus everything, so I don't know how he would be. Tumble is thinking about this calf, so let's give it a bite. Oh yeah, it's at half. Good job. At least she's got a good nose. Alright, Mom is kind of on Tumble. A little bit. There we go. Sprint up to it. It's gonna return to the herd, unfortunately. There we go. Get on out of there. Good job, Tumble. She stayed with that calf there. Ah! Get out of the way. Watch out, Tumble. You know, for +2 health, she really does end up taking a lot of damage. I think the reason she might be so fearful, I don't think she's just a very good hunter in her skills. I think that she doesn't avoid the moms and the kicks very well. And even though, you know, she's got quite a bit of health, her skill maybe just isn't quite there, and that's why she might be a little bit more shy. Yeah, we're definitely taking a beating here. Which we didn't land any, like, really awful kicks, so wonder where all of that came from. Probably the waterfall. We took like 400 damage from... Okay, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, we took like 400 damage from the waterfall, so... There is that. Okay, let's back off so they run, or maybe Tumble can get in there. Confuse the mom a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, you know, I bet that she, with how she loses health in these hunts, you know, and she's not even really doing too much. I think that her hunting skills just aren't quite there, where she isn't really standing in the right places or biting the right spots, and she ends up getting kicked a lot of the time, so then she like second guesses herself a lot and doesn't want to like get in there. But maybe we can give her a little bit of confidence, kind of show her, you know, hey, like we can do this if we're together, you know, it takes teamwork. I'd be very curious to know a little bit more about her backstory and like the family that she came from and things. So where our health meter is at half, so why don't we go ahead and go to sleep on the carcass? And we'll probably wake up to something nasty, I'm sure, but we'll get a little bit more food before we move off. Oh good, our minor injury healed as well. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring back there. Oh, it was just a little fox. Oh, no, we got something more nasty back there. I think that is gonna be a cougar. Oh, she just ran up and bit the cougar. Okay. Get it, Tumble. Is she full? Yeah, she's full. So are we. I think we are actually already howled on this carcass. So we're just gonna take the chunk of meat before Tumble gets swiped too much by the kitty cat. And where are we at currently? We're still very, very north. So we've got quite a bit of map to still explore. Come on, Tumble. We'll leave that cat to their own devices while we head off. Maybe we'll see a few more vehicles if we stay on the road here, which I think we can do for a little while. See if anything comes of it. We still, by the way, have not scented any human scents. I have been keeping my nose to the wind, but nothing so far. Not that we have a den to take it to, but I feel like even if Bolt doesn't have a den, he's still gonna want to go and rush over to whatever he smells. So yeah, we're keeping an eye out for those things, but overall just heading on south. All of this is still open to us, so I'd love to see some of these big forests down here. Where's their home? Oh, nobody has a home hex right now. So the purple wolves, who are they? The Carnelian Creek. They seem to be the most prevalent at this time. So hopefully they don't take over too much, but we've got a nice full sleep meter, so we're just gonna keep on going. You guys, do you see what I see back there? We weren't even scenting it. I was just looking for dens and I thought this rock might be a good one. And look what Bolt found. Oh, wow, that's a sound right there. Tune it to DADGAD. Okay. Must be a music. Oh, wow, that's awful. Can we maybe... No, it wouldn't be interface sound. It might be human noises. Let's turn that down. There we go. It plays a little bit of a tune while you walk with it, but I don't think it's any tune that we want to hear. But you guys, we found the little guitar! Okay, I would love to see it without the snow on it, but look on the back, we've got a little girl and a horse. So cute. So we will have to get a good picture with that. I'm sure we can take it somewhere a little bit more fun and get a nice picture, but what do you think, huh? Huh, Tumble? Do you enjoy Bolt's antics with his little items that he finds? Yeah, we didn't even scent that. We just got really lucky. So yeah, let's maybe take this somewhere where it might be fun to take a picture with. We'll have to leave it somewhere and eventually bring it back to our den. But yeah, I was just looking at some of these little rock formations out here and thought they might be good spots for dens. So yeah, we're just kind of going from place to place here. Oh wow, looks like this is just like a little waterfall. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it there. We're not able to see the very bottom, but that's cool. Well, maybe let's take it to the bottom and see if we get hurt again, because there is that achievement for going under some running water. This one isn't quite as beastly as the last one, so let's see. I don't want to drop it though, so okay, well that answers my question on if you still hold on to it. Here we go. No secrets behind the waterfall, huh, devs? Okay. Well, let's stand in this water and see if we get the achievement. Oh, I think we're too far. Kind of hard to judge. Okay, I think we're right in it. We need to stand here for 5 seconds. What do you think, buddy, huh? Alright, well unfortunately that achievement is not working for me, so either it's bugged or this waterfall does not count. So let's take our little prize and head on out. Alright, there is a carcass just over here, and we've got some Sage Creek males on it, so let's go ahead and get them names. I had already named one, Sagem, but apparently there is another one over here, so we may be in for a little bit of a competition here. 2404, let's get this guy named. Alright, we went with Shamrock. Oh, and there's even another one over here. Let's get this one's name as well. There we go. And we went with Forest. I'm just thinking of sage green colored things. But unfortunately, I don't think they are really going to be too keen on us moving in and trying to take a little bit of food, especially since there's 3 of them. Oh my gosh, Tumble. Are you so confident right now? Well, that's good to see. She's like, I can take them on if you really want me to. That was really cute. So let us continue. They've got some coyotes and things moving on, but yeah, we're in proper winter now, you guys, and I am loving the look of all of these forests over here. My gosh. So this is going to be the ponds. If we hide the pack territory, we can see a lot of the different trees and stuff here. I wonder, maybe we can go and take a look at the little pond that is on the map. There's also a huge bison herd over there. But we'll be steering very clear of them. We probably also need to get some sleep here soon and do a little bit more bonding with Miss Tumble as well. Gosh, but these trees are so beautiful. And the color of the sky right now, like that is just gorgeous. Can we maybe see if we can jump up on this rock? Come on, Bolt, you can do it. It's very slippery. Apparently this rock is giving him a little bit of a hard time. Oh no. And here we have this beautiful winter lake that is not frozen over, which is super cool. It's right on the edge of the Lost Lake territory, so we have to be very careful because we did cross into it momentarily. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, we can't get too close to it, but that's a very pretty lake, and we did find a little foxhole den as well. Got some nice mule deer over here. But I think it would be fine to maybe do a sleep in this area. Oh, maybe not directly in this area. Oh, and there's a bison herd. I mean, just look at how gorgeous this area is. I am absolutely loving it. I bet during the summertime when all— Whoa! Hi! Sorry. Oh man, you guys are just scattered everywhere. Wow, their calves have different colored coats this time of year as well. That's really cool. But yeah, I bet this is really, really pretty during the summertime. And it's so cool to see the bison herds just kind of moving off. And then if you were interested in hunting a calf, yeah, this lady is very far behind with her calf. So cool. Yeah, you could really try hunting one of these. Maybe we'll have to try that with Bolt sometime. He's a runt, so it'd probably be a bad idea, but yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, I think we are going to be wrapping the episode up here, friends. Another day of exploring. Oh, look at her ears back. Oh gosh, yes, another day of exploring. We did find one of our little treasures, which is absolutely amazing. We still need to work on bonding with Tumble. I thought those 2 hunts that we did together would really ramp us up, but not yet. So we still have some more bonding to do, but maybe we'll just go ahead and slow it down, you know, spend a little bit more time together. I think Bolt is just so excited about all these different smells and what he can find in this area. So yeah, we'll have to sit back, relax, and enjoy. I probably want to move things along a little bit quicker so I don't have to keep you guys here for like too much of the, you know, bonding. So I will try to speed these episodes up just a little bit so we can make a little bit more progress as well. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post so you don't miss out on my videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.